If I have to fall in love one more fucking time and make somebody my fucking wife and tell them everything about myself one more time for them to just leave me for somebody else or cheat on me, I will jump off the fucking Eiffel Tower and y'all won't fucking hear from me and you'll fucking be sorry. I hate bitches.
Why did you play with my feelings? Ah!
You think you've seen her naked because she took her clothes off? Tell me about her dreams. Tell me what breaks her heart. What she's passionate about, what makes her cry. Tell me about her childhood.
You made it! Go save Riley! Take her to the moon for me, okay?
Love you, Lola. Love you, Lola.
Crazy Lola mo.
I miss you. Wherever you go, I know you'll be happier. You'll see Lolo. You'll see your Lola too. And your sisters. But you'll always be in our hearts. You'll always be in our hearts, Lola. I remember that. And syempre, pag nandasal namin ikaw, kasi alam namin you always pray for us.
So I decided I'd come on here to speak because, I don't know where else to, So I grew up in foster care. If you don't know me, my name is Ezra, and I grew up in foster care basically my whole life. And for, the past, 20 years, I assumed that when my dad left me that he handed me nicely over and I just had coffee with an old foster mom. And all these years, I just assumed that maybe it wasn't working out, so... But I found out that basically he drove and he when I was little, and he just went to my aunt's and just threw me at her and then just drove off. So not only did any foster parents didn't want me and just put me in foster care, just threw me around, neither did my own dad. So that's great. Yeah, okay. I hope you have a good day.
I don't know what to do. How do I move on from someone that I spent every single day with for so long? And how do I move on from someone where we built a strong connection and where he was my best friend? How do I move on from that?
And when you love someone so freaking much that you're willing to sacrifice so much for them, and you would drop anything to make sure that they're okay, and for them to just completely cut you off, it fucking sucks. It really does. And it hurts. If y'all ever catch me saying that I like someone, please shoot me.
Little piece of advice. If you ever meet someone and it's very out of nowhere and you guys click immediately and you start talking and then you fall in love with each other, it doesn't mean they're your soulmate. It doesn't mean you guys were made for each other. It means you guys met each other when you needed each other, and now you don't need each other anymore. And so it's time to say goodbye, and it's time to let go of everything. A necklace doesn't mean shit. It doesn't. Because I didn't mean shit. So, that's in the garbage.
Are you literally psycho? Like literally?
Every word out of your mouth.
I gave you
is a
literally
fucking lie.
every single part of me. No,
My
turn to talk.
Okay.
My turn to talk.
Right.
I did give you another chance. I was hoping to God that you would not show up here. That you would text her and say, you know what, I'm fucking done. I love Mandy. I want to be a part of her life. I'm going to be... That's great that you
Why'd
care
you
about
show
it.
up here
Great.
then?
But you still showed up here after swearing to God that you would never speak to her again, that you blocked her number. By the way, I had you on speakerphone when I called you earlier. I was in their vehicle.
Yeah.
And she had you on speakerphone. I heard it all. I do love you. I do love you. I recorded her stellar Oscar
Yeah.
Oscar-winning performance. She's sitting there
We all
flicking
sat
the
there.
phone off while she's pretending to cry. Okay? You got played just like you've been playing us for a month now.
For a month
You
now.
haven't been playing me? How the shit have you have been... I've been doing something too. I went on a few dates with a guy from my past after you beat the shit out of me.
I don't want to leave.
So do you guys remember in elementary school when you used to play Would You Rather and you give somebody like two absolutely horrible options that they'd have to choose between? Well, when I was in grade 6, my friend asked the prettiest girl in our entire grade if she would rather kiss this really weird kid who like growled at people and he didn't shower, he smelled really bad, or if she'd rather kiss me. So at this point I'm already like super offended that he's even asking that. And then in front of the entire class, the prettiest girl in our entire grade chickened out. She wouldn't answer. I'm 22 years old. It's been over a decade since this happened, and I still think about this all the time. It's like a knife right in my chest. That shit hurt so bad. My first heartbreak, grade 6. First heartbreak ever.
Put a finger down if you're with the love of your life for 4 years and then you join the army and you move her 850 miles away from your house, like the original home that you came from, all the way over to where you are now because you're in the army and you live far away. And then they end up cheating on you a bunch of times and doing shit behind your back and lying to you. So you kick them out after 4 years of being together and stuff.
You okay?
Fine.
Okay. I'm here for you. You know that, right?
No, I'm good.
I lost my brother the other day. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt me. I know my mama feel my pain. I hear her cry while I'm sleeping. I can't believe my brother gone. His pain is touching me deep. I always looked up to my brother. He helped me out mentally. It was only us two, me and you against the world. Couldn't nobody understand the bond that we shared. I wish I tried a little harder to get you out of them streets. You supposed to come home every night to be with mama and me. I never understood what you said, what you did. But I do know a few words could have kept you from misled. And I'm sorry if my words were hardly ever enough. I should have tried a little harder instead of wishing you luck. I love you more than I love anybody right now. You were my protector, my older brother. You stayed holding me down. And I know you lived through me as my heart wants to cry. I pray that one day the violence in the streets will all die. Forever in my heart and always on my mind, the love I have for you, it has no greater combined. You hurt us deep with this one, CJ, man. I can't even lie. I just wish time.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm going to say it just in case it helps someone in the world. He probably loves you, and he probably thinks about you 24/7, and he probably thinks about the way your hair curls up, and the way it smells like tea tree and mint, and the way your laughter fills up a room. But you know why none of that matters? Because he's not doing anything about it. And in not doing anything about it, he is showing you that he does not want you. He doesn't want you. Because if he did, he would do something about it. So what we're going to do, we're going to let him sit in that decision. We're going to let him feel the weight of his decision, because you have the universe exploding at your fingertips, and you have every option. You have every option, but you chose him. But he didn't choose you. So say okay and move on. Find someone who will continue to choose you no matter what. Do that.
That's the official version.
Thank you.